What is up guys, and welcome to Magerikk. My name is Zack and welcome to another video. This is gonna be my personal and quick preview of the upcoming massively online battle arena game made by Blizzard Entertainment themselves. Sorry. Yeah, this game is going to be called Heroes of the Storm. It was formerly known as Blizzard Dota and was introduced at Blizzcon 2010. Blizzard got a lot of feedback about this game, and they have been talking about this game for like 3 years now. But back at BlizzCon 2010, people loved it, people wanted more, and people wanted this game to be released right away. And Blizzard came back to their studios, and they returned one year later at BlizzCon 2011 with a trailer, a teaser trailer of some kind, and this is the trailer they showed. It's only a gameplay kind of like trailer where it showed the different heroes of Blizzard, of course, and that was at BlizzCon 2011, and people were able to play it again, and that wasn't at BlizzCon for 2012, so we've actually been going for like 2 years now and waited. Will there ever be a Blizzard Dota? Will it even come out? And me personally, I was started to worry, will we ever get to see more Blizzard Dota? And we did, because actually a few weeks, months before BlizzCon 2013 even happened, Blizzard trademarked the name Heroes of the Storm, and some of us thought it would be the new World of Warcraft expansion. Well, obviously it did not. It got a teaser trailer, Heroes of the Storm, where we saw an orc and a StarCraft Marine and a demon hunter from Diablo, and we suddenly thought to ourselves, this is the game we've been wanting for so long, Heroes of the Storm. It was formerly known as Blizzard Dota. Now you know a little about how all of this came up in the heads of Blizzard. Anyway, let's just quick take a look at the opening cinematic trailer, whatever, for Heroes of the Storm. Enjoy, guys. This is absolutely the most epic cinematic you could ever possibly think of if you're a loyal Blizzard fan. Whoa. Just whoa. Did you guys see that trailer? I mean, I've like seen that for 20, 30 times now at least. And I get geeked out of my mind every time, just like this. Like a blink of an eye when I see Jim Raynor is coming out of the mists and we change the camera over to Diablo and then Lich King in the horizon, Kerrigan, Tyrell, and then Nova appears of suddenly, and boom, they're starting to fight each other, and god damn it, I am so geeked out of my mind. I look so much forward to this game, you have no idea, guys. Anyway, let's take a look at Heroes of the Storm. And we're first gonna take a look at the heroes / champions. Because this game wouldn't be anything without the heroes. Without the heroes, it will only be called Of the Storm. And it makes sense, right? Anyway, there are 4 different types of heroes in these games. We have the assassin heroes, the warrior heroes, the support heroes, and the specialist heroes. And the support heroes are healers, the warrior heroes are tanks, the assassin heroes are DPSers, and the specialist heroes, what are they? I am pretty sure, or I'm not even sure yet, sorry. I think, and this is only my opinion, and this is only my thoughts on specialist heroes. I haven't been studying them at all. I have no clue what they're supposed to do in the game. But I think, in my opinion, I think they're kind of like a DPS combined with the support, where they have to stand at a long distance, kind of like hiding themselves and just trying to aid their team as much as possible while throwing stuff against the other team that could probably slow them down, could probably cause some debuffs where their damage output will decrease, and it's not even certain if it is how their specialist heroes are supposed to go, but that is only my opinion. But assassin heroes are heroes such as Illidan, Kerrigan, and Raynor and Nova. Warrior heroes are heroes such as Tyrell, Diablo, Arthas, and the elite Tauren Chieftain, and support heroes are heroes such as Malfurion and Uther, and specialist heroes are heroes such as Glasgow, which is the boss of Radged, or Naziba, the Witch Doctor from Diablo, or Abathur from the StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm campaign. And I look so much forward to this. Let's take a look at the different hero gameplay, such as Raynor, Abathur, and so on. Let's just take a look at the different heroes, guys. Enjoy. Another very huge feature for Heroes of the Storm is Battlegrounds. And when I'm saying Battlegrounds, it's not the Battlegrounds that we are used to in World of Warcraft. No, I'm talking about the names of the different Battlegrounds in Heroes of the Storm. We first got Blackheart's Bay, then we got Cursed Hollow, and then we got Shire, and last but not least, Haunted Mines. These are 4 different maps you are able to play in Heroes of the Storm. We're first gonna take a look at Blackheart's Bay. Blackheart's Bay is a dark, stormy port. Heroes can collect treasure that they can bring to the Pirate Lord. Blackheart on the map. When a team brings him enough treasure, Blackheart commands his ghost ship to fire on the enemy team's towers. Heroes gather doublons from attacking treasure chests and killing cursed creep camps in the jungle. If a hero dies while holding coins, they drop all of the coins they've collected. Blackheart opens fire when a team brings him 10 doublons. And sorry if I didn't pronounce sorry if I didn't pronounce some of the words right. Sometimes I do mess it up. I'm sorry. Anyway, Blackheart's Bay. It is a very nice map with this ghostly pirate lord in the middle that it will appear multiple times during the game. And if you collect him enough treasure, which is located throughout the dungeon, throughout the jungle, of course, he will join your side for a few seconds, maybe a minute, and he will focus all his cannons onto your enemy team's towers. The second battleground / map for Heroes of the Storm is Cursed Hollow. Cursed Hollow is this haunted forest where the Raven Lords demand tribute. Tribute spawn periodically and can be captured by either team. If a team secures enough tributes, they bestow a curse on the enemy team that grants them an advantage. So this Cursed Hollow is basically a huge haunted forest where is this homeland for the Raven Lords, and these Raven Lords demand tribute from you, and these tributes spawn periodically throughout the haunted forests, I guess. And when you've captured enough of them and turned them into the Raven Lords, I suppose they will put a debuff on the enemy team that will give your team a huge advantage. That is my thought. We also got Shire, which is the third of these battlegrounds. The Shire contains the Obelisk of the Sun and the Obelisk of the Moon, both of which can be captured, but once both obelisks are captured by one team, a hero from that team can approach the Dragon Altar, which will turn them into a Dragon Knight, a powerful hero unit. So this is basically just gonna be a map with these 2 different obelisks, the Obelisk of the Sun and the Obelisk of the Moon, which I believe are located in a huge distance from each other. And when you have captured them at the same time, only once, one of your teammates, and you decide who it's gonna be, and then when you have decided, the one champion you have decided to go into the altar will get transformed into this powerful hero unit called the Dragon Knight, which will increase your damage, your health, your armor, your ability to survive much more, and you will probably be able to solo a few lanes, maybe one-shot some minions, and maybe dominate the enemy heroes. I don't know, but it looks amazing. And last but not least, we got Haunted Mines. Haunted Mines is a multiple layered map that takes place above and below ground. The mines contain the skulls and bones of dead warriors that can be brought back to the surface and combined using dark magic to create their grave golem. After a certain period of time, the mine entrances in the map open up, allowing heroes to access the mines. Killing creeps in the mines causes them to drop skulls, with the boss monster in the mines dropping a significant amount. Once all the skulls in the mines have been collected, a grave golem appears for each team, with their power being determined by how many skulls their team collected. When a grave golem dies, it respawns after a period of time where it died, forcing teams to assault the enemy golem as soon as possible to prevent it from rising near or inside their base. And this is awesome too. The Haunted Mines is where you can go below ground and where you can actually go down into some haunted mines and kill undead minions. And these minions will drop skulls that the more skulls you collect, the less powerful this grave golem will be, and the easier you have to kill it. When you've defeated this grave golem, you will be able to spawn a grave golem for your team, and he will suddenly start to go berserk on the enemies' monsters, enemies' heroes, enemies' turrets, and so on and so on. And this is the reasons why we cannot compare Heroes of the Storm to League of Legends or Dota. The reason why is because it is introducing an entirely new game engine for the MOBA series. And I look so much forward to this with Blackheart's Bay, Cursed Hollow, Dragonshire, and Haunted Mines. We also have talents. Talents are abilities gathered by your hero that can improve their statistics and abilities, and can even modify their auto attacks to have new effects. Talents are similar to items in other hero brawler games, but are specific to each hero rather than existing in a shared shop. Heroes gain a new talent at levels 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, and 20. The talent a hero chooses at level 10 determines their heroic ability, and the talent they chose at level 20 unlocks a new heroic ability. Once the talent is chosen, it cannot be changed. So, if we take a look at this talent tree right here, I think it's all about where you can customize the abilities your champion will get throughout the game, and that also shows that the max level in this game is level 20 for heroes when you're inside and playing the game. And I think this is great. I think this is a great way to customize what spells you want, what spells you don't want that much, and yeah, overall I think it's great. There will also be Mercenary Camps in this game, and if you don't know what Mercenary Camps is, that it is similar to the jungle camps in other MOBA games. And when you're defeating the Mercenary Camps, the monsters there will aid you in your war effort against the other team. And these Mercenary camps includes example siege giants, knights, and grave golems. And they also provide you experience when they're killed. And I also think this is amazing too. Last but not least, we got Watchtowers. Watchtowers are lookout posts that grant vision for the team that captures them. Securing Watchtowers provides your team with greater vision and map control, allowing you to keep an eye on enemy movements throughout the map. Watchtowers are usually placed in locations that cover major paths on the Battlegrounds, typically in the jungle and areas between lanes. So these are Watchtowers you can go and assault. One team can be able to control them by the time, but if no one on your team is protecting it, another enemy champion or hero can go overtake the Watchtower and will be able to see what you're doing and when you're doing it. So this is kind of like a place where you can spy on your opponents. Very, very nice feature. So yeah, guys, this is basically just gonna be a MOBA game overall. It has jungle camps are scattered around the map. It has different lanes with turrets at each lane. It has these walls you have to get through in order to, progress throughout that lane. And always, it has the barracks where the minions spawn. And it also has this main building where you're supposed to defeat the barracks in order to get to the main building. And if you destroy this main building, you will win the game. That's it. So that is what we know so far about every single MOBA game, which is Massively Online Battle Arena. But we also have this new game mechanic to Massively Online Battle Arena games, is that we have a new game mechanic called the Battlegrounds, such as Blackheart's Bay. Suddenly, when the game is about to happen, and suddenly when you are halfway through the game, and events will happen, such as Blackheart's Bay, this ghostly pirate ship will appear, including Blackheart himself. He needs treasure. You are supposed to get him treasure in order for you to lay siege to your opponent's team towers. So that is an example of something new that Blizzard has made for the MOBA series, and I really look forward to this new game mechanic. It's gonna be an amazing, and if you've seen the cinematic trailer, you will get geeked out so much. And that's it, guys. That is all I have for you in this video. And as always, Zack here. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next one. Take care, guys. Bye bye.